The mother-in-law actually heard her newborn granddaughter cursing her. It is also said that the Buddha beads given to her by her adopted daughter are highly poisonous. Only then did the mother-in-law realize. The whole family can hear the inner voice of the granddaughter. Unexpectedly, the next second, the granddaughter said again, after the adopted daughter takes over the company, we'll sell his brother to the mountains. This shocked everyone, and the adopted daughter who does a lot of evil in her granddaughter's mouth. In their eyes, they are very kind. The family did not want to believe these words, but then the mother-in-law heard it again. The reason why women have difficulty giving birth. It was because her adopted daughter bought the nurse to exchange her medicine. Everyone turned their attention to their adopted daughters, and the adopted daughter didn't know what was going on. The woman immediately asked about her adopted daughter's dressing change. At this time, the husband walked in. When the adopted daughter saw this, she immediately began to pretend to be pitiful, say that the woman framed her. The husband also thinks that the woman is postpartum anxiety, but the woman insisted on checking the pill bottle. After the husband's examination, he found that the medicine bottle was normal medicine. Women are also incredible. But I didn't know that my adopted daughter had already changed the medicine bottle. But the mother-in-law is still suspicious of her adopted daughter. And then the granddaughter told a shocking secret. It turned out that the adopted daughter turned out to be the illegitimate son of the old man. She went home to fight for the family property. This day is the day the baby is discharged from the hospital. The adopted daughter came over. Ask your mother-in-law why she doesn't wear the Buddha beads she gave her. The mother-in-law said she accidentally lost it, but she took the Buddha beads for testing a few days ago. It was found that there was really a lot of poison in it, and thanks to being able to hear the inner voice of her granddaughter, the mother-in-law escaped. At this time, the husband also returned home. The adopted daughter offered to take them on a tour of the baby's room, but at this time, the daughter suddenly cried non-stop. This made the woman suspicious of her adopted daughter, but the adopted daughter pretended to be pitiful again, said that he absolutely did not want to harm the baby. The woman had no choice but to believe her. Unexpectedly, it was when the nanny was breastfeeding the baby. She suddenly started vomiting. The woman was immediately very worried. After the doctor checked it, it was found that the baby was allergic to emollient oils. Just rub some allergy medicine. Unexpectedly, the baby's condition worsened after wiping the medicine. The husband immediately began to question his adopted daughter. The adopted daughter said it was just an allergy. It will be restored soon. At this time, the woman remembered that her daughter had drunk milk powder before. The doctor immediately took the bottle to check, but the nanny looked very nervous. Unexpectedly, the doctor said that there was no problem with the milk powder. At this time, the baby told the woman with his inner voice, I don't want to live here anymore.